What is Form I-860 for 4 Latino families under public charge? Have you ever wondered how Form I-864 impacts Latino families navigating immigration in the United States? This form, also known as the Affidavit of Support, plays a key role in family-based immigration cases. It is especially important for Latino families who wish to bring relatives to the U.S. Form I-864 is a legal document that establishes a contract between the sponsor, typically a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident, and the U.S. government. The sponsor agrees to financially support the immigrant relative. This form is crucial because it shows that the immigrant will not depend on public benefits or government assistance, which ties directly to the public charge rule. The public charge rule evaluates whether an immigrant is likely to relying on government programs for financial support. By submitting Form I-864, the sponsor demonstrates that the immigrant has enough financial backing through the sponsor's income or assets. This is vital for Latino families to ensure their relatives can immigrate without facing denial due to financial issues. So, who needs to file this form? Immediate relatives of U.S. citizens, such as spouses, parents, and unmarried children under 21, must file it. Other family-based immigrants and some employment-based immigrants may also need to submit this form if a family member is petitioning for them. The sponsor must be a U.S. citizen, U.S. national, or lawful permanent resident. Now, let's talk about the financial requirements. The sponsor must prove an income of at least 125% of the federal poverty guidelines. This can be shown through recent tax returns, pay stubs, or proof of assets. If the sponsor's income is not enough, a joint sponsor can also file a Form I-864. When the sponsor signs this form, they agree to support the immigrant financially until the immigrant becomes a U.S. citizen, can be credited with 40 quarters of work, or until the immigrant dies or leaves the U.S. This legal obligation is important for families to understand as it impacts long-term financial commitments. The form is a key tool in the public charge evaluation, helping to prove that the immigrant will not relying on public benefits like cash assistance or long-term care funded by the government. For Latino parents raising children in America, understanding Form I-864 is essential when sponsoring relatives. It impacts family unity and the ability to bring loved ones safely and legally. To prepare, Latino families should gather all necessary financial documents, ensure the sponsor meets income requirements, and complete the form carefully to avoid complications. Seeking legal advice or using community resources that specialize in immigration can be very helpful, especially for families who may not be familiar with U.S. immigration rules. In summary, Form I-864 is a vital step in family-based immigration that helps Latino families maintain strong family connections while following U.S. immigration law and public charge policies.